My mantra is homelessness is only a temporary situation that an individual is experiencing. It is not the label that defines them. I am Dr. Sonia Ricketts Stinson. I am the founding CEO of Matthew House, along with 3 African American men who had the compassion to understand that our precious resources are people. Matthew House began its mission in 1992 at a very small mission church at 3610 South Giles, which was donated. Today we are celebrating 30 years and have moved to our permanent location at 3722 through 28 South Indiana, Chicago, Illinois. We are founded on scripture in Matthew 25:31 through 41. I was a stranger and you took me in. Our services include 2 hot meals a day, opportunities to take a shower, laundry, case management services, medical, dental, and mental health services, permanent supportive housing, and so much more. Many of the individuals who work for Matthew House now have once been a part of our programs because we believe in hiring individuals who have once been homeless but are no longer homeless, or as we call, have lived experience. They are often our most loyal employees. Matthew House is located in the Bronzeville community at 3722 through 28 South Indiana. We are the only daytime supported service center south of Roosevelt that is non-gender specific, which means that we serve everyone that walks through our doors: men, women, children, large family. During these 30 years, there's been some ups and some downs. There have been times where we could not even meet our payroll, but we have been blessed to have loyal employees who have stayed through the tough times and stayed in the good and the bad. Today, as I said earlier, we are celebrating 30 years, and we are grateful for a staff of 15 to 19 individuals, and our administrative offices is 7,000 square feet. Only by the grace of God are we still here. In fact, during the COVID-19 season, or the crisis that we're still in, Matthew House did not close our doors because we understood that individuals who were experiencing homelessness had no place to go. We were one of the first sites serving individuals who were homeless, offering the vaccination, and we still do today. We do free COVID testing and we do the vaccinations. We are so grateful that you are considering supporting Matthew House, and we thank you for considering us. Today, homelessness is on the rise. If you drive through the city of Chicago, you will see the many tent cities. Believe me, many of them do not want to go there, but there is just not enough affordable, livable, permanent supportive housing, because on any given night, there are at least 10,000 individuals experiencing homelessness. During the 2020 up until the 2021 season, Matthew House has begun to see a younger crowd. These are individual youth who are aging out of foster care, and now generations, they are experiencing homelessness. Also, we are seeing large families as large as 8 children. Times are hard and times are tough, and so any support that you can give this organization is appreciative. You can visit and learn more about Matthew House by going to our website at www.mhousechicago.org. Let me say that again. That's www.mhousechicago.org. Our food service staff and our kitchen is the state of the art. We provide 2 hot meals per day, and individuals who sometimes have not had a meal come in and say thank you so much for really caring and cooking for us. And so there's much more work to do, and any support that you need is appreciative. So again, to learn more about Matthew House, just visit our website at www.mhousechicago.org. mhousechicago.org.
Hi, my name is Wanda Hope. I've been with Matthew House since 2000, and I was a client. Now I'm a volunteer. Matthew House helped me to change my life. I was homeless, and they helped me find an apartment. Even helped me to talk to a counselor. And Matthew House did wonders for me. I have a changed life. I dedicate myself to God now. And the things that I did in the past, I'm not doing anymore. I am a survivor. And Matthew House now, I volunteers and I help answering the phones, and I'm a receptionist. Matthew House really helped me out, and I'm truly grateful that Matthew House was there for me.
My name is Lawrence Johnson. I'm turned 60 October the 10th. 5 years ago, I didn't think I was going to make it because they told me I had colon cancer, but they took it out. God said He wanted me to live. So I got in touch with the Matthew House like 2 years ago. I had been homeless since 2016, right? So 6 months later, they helped me with housing. It was my first apartment that I had ever had. It's a really 1-bedroom apartment, and the rent is, it's pretty reasonable. But I'm not homeless no more. And they helping me with, everything that I need help with. Now I got Section 8 through the same program, and I'm going today and look at an apartment. I think I'm going to take this one. But the Matthew House has been a great help to me. If it weren't for them, I don't know where would I be, because I used to sleep on the trains and the buses and the hallways, anywhere where I can grab a spot at, right? But I don't have to do that no more. I got a nice apartment. I can go in and close my door, and I can call it mine, thanks to the Matthew House. And now I even volunteer down here for three times a week, whatever they ask me to do.
Hi, my name is Latonia Young. I'm currently a participant in the Matthew House program, which I've been here for 7 years. And I want to give you a little background about me. I was in the streets doing drugs and prostitution for 15 years until I got information about Matthew House, and I came down here, and they gave me housing, got me a new ID and my birth certificate and everything. I was out there in the streets, and I just thank God that Matthew House was here for me to allow me to get my stability back and trust for my family and get me back, So I'm so grateful for Matthew House. Now the good news is I've been with them again for 7 years. So I got introduced into Section 8, and yesterday I got my inspection came back that I could move in. So I will be moving in soon. I get my keys today, and not only I went Monday and got hired on the spot at Uncle Remus. So I'm grateful. I'm happy. I thank Matthew House. If it weren't for Matthew House, I don't know where I'd be right now. So I'm grateful, and I thank God, and I thank Matthew House.
I'm Brian McRae. I'm currently the program coordinator at Matthew House. I was a homeless veteran back in 2007 when I came to Matthew House. I was wounded twice, once in Iraq and once in Afghanistan. I've been here going on 15 and a half years as a client and as a staff member. I was hired in Matthew House in 2008. I was promoted as program coordinator 2 years ago. I'm also the CFC coordinator, where I go out and raise funds at local post offices and federal government buildings. Funding is a big thing, especially for people that were in my situation. The Walking Our Way Home program helped me get housing and sustain housing. That's what Matthew House is about. That's what we do here. We help people. And helping people and helping others is what I do. And I'm proud to say that I'm a proud team member of Matthew House. Thank you.
Good afternoon, good day, good evening. My name is Sherry Allen Reeves. I am the Associate Director here at Matthew House Chicago, and I can absolutely say I love my job. Here at Matthew House, I get to be of service to individuals who are experiencing a low point in their lives. No one sets out on their journey in life to end up here at Matthew House seeking services because they're homeless. But we get to be of service to them. My case management staff is dedicated to make sure that whatever barriers they have in accessing homeless services and housing, we reduce those. We help them with getting identification, birth certificates, we write letters for them, we enter them into the homeless management information system, as well as the coordinating entry system. We provide all the resources necessary to aid in their ability to move forward through this homeless process. It's important, it's vitally important that people are treated like human beings, because that's what they are, right? We get to do this work. We get the privilege of serving humanity. Matthew House is a wonderful organization. It's been around 30 years, and I've only had the privilege of being here 6, but I've enjoyed every day. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this today. And remember Matthew House in your giving. And remember those who you think are invisible, they see you, not seeing them. Remember that.
Greetings. I am Reverend Irma Spencer, President of the Board of Directors at Matthew House, Chicago. Matthew House is a nonprofit community organization that provides services to the homeless and marginalized community. On any given day, over 100 people will visit Matthew House for various reasons. Some will come for a hot shower, a hot meal, or just a daytime shelter. Some will come for the supportive permanent housing, yet others will come for the supportive services, such as the SNAP program or the venture cards. This year, the year of 2022, Matthew House is celebrating 30 years of providing these services to the individuals experiencing or at the risk of becoming homeless. From my childhood, I have been passionate about 2 things: the elderly and the less fortunate. Working as a chaplain afforded me the opportunity to work with many elderly individuals. And my experience as the board president here at Matthew House, it has been most fulfilling.
You have heard the many stories of individuals who have either came through our program or who were once formerly homeless or who are now employed with the organization. Please understand, these individuals are grateful and we are grateful for them. So we thank you for taking time to listen to this brief video. If you have any questions, you can call us at 773-536-6628. You can reach out to me at our website at www.mhousechicago.org. Again, we appreciate every dollar, because every dollar helps us to end homelessness for someone in our city. So have a great day, and remember, our founding scripture is, I was a stranger and you took me in. The Lord responded in that, when did you ever see me hungry? When did you ever see me thirsty? He said, the least you do unto our little ones, you have done it unto me. Remember, every homeless person does not want to be homeless. And thank you for your support.